Now, Prolific Liars, I'm sure, will tell you that it's hard to keep up with what you've been telling people, which is seemingly what I think has happened here. Because last year, Rachel Reeves warned in her budget response that extending the income tax threshold freeze would hurt working people, take money out of their payslips, of course, and breach the manifesto. She told Parliament this in 2024.
I'm keeping every single promise on tax that I made in our manifesto. The freeze in income tax and national insurance thresholds beyond the decisions by the previous government.
Well, fast forward to yesterday afternoon, confronted on camera and being held accountable by members of Parliament, and the freezing of thresholds is suddenly this.
It was very clear that everyone would have to make a contribution. And you saw that in the budget on the 26th of November. We froze for an additional 3 years the tax thresholds, national insurance and income tax, that the previous government had frozen for 7 years. We extended that for a further 3 years. That's not a breach of the manifesto.
So the same policy she only last year called unfair, harmful and impossible to justify is now totally fine. Really? Let's be clear. A threshold freeze is a tax rise by stealth. More people be dragged into higher taxes because their wages rise with inflation while the thresholds stay still. Reeves knew that last year. She said it out loud. And now that Labour's in government and scrambling for revenue, she claims the opposite. This is why the public despise Westminster doublespeak and trust in politicians is at an all-time low, isn't it? Because it treats the public like they can't remember what was said less than a year ago. Because it also assumes no one will play the clips side by side like I just did. Because it's politics by erasure, isn't it? Not honesty. It's akin to what Stalin used to do, erasing his political enemies. But Rachel Reeves doesn't seem keen to take all the blame on herself.
There is a very close partnership between myself and the Prime Minister, and so we took him through all of these, all of the numbers and all of the options, and we decided it together as a team, because that is what the Prime Minister and I am.